So you may have seen Tennessee on the Weather Channel this weekend. Well, a winter storm actually moved across west, middle, and east Tennessee on Sunday evening into Monday, and actually where my wife and I live, it actually snowed Tuesday as well. We encountered some really heavy snowfall, some super frigid temperatures. I mean, folks, we saw negative temperatures here, and most of the time during the day, we were in single digits to 25 and below. So it was very, very cold the last few weeks, and you may have noticed I sound a little different. Well, I am very, very sick currently. I can only blame the weather, and hopefully I'll get over it soon, but with, I'm looking out the window here, probably 5 to 6 inches of snow still remaining. I doubt that we're going to have any type of warm weather soon here in Tennessee. But anyways, back to the storm itself. So preliminary snow totals showed that much of Middle Tennessee saw anywhere from 3 to 8 inches of snow, or if you're down here where I live, we actually received a little bit over 9 inches. We were actually around 10 inches in some spots, and it really was incredible. We don't get that weather very often in Tennessee, and when we do, I certainly appreciate it and really enjoy it. But anyways, folks, we've still got below freezing temperatures for the most part, so the snow's going to take a while to melt. On top of that, right after it snowed, I believe it was Wednesday, we actually had a full day of rain. So after that rain, it dropped back into the freezing temps, and we essentially got a big snow-covered ice cube, or ice-covered snow cube? Anyways, folks, according to national weather estimates, the Berry Hill neighborhood here in Nashville measured the highest total, receiving nearly 9 inches of snow. Meanwhile, Inglewood and Oak Hill areas each saw about 8.5 inches or so of snow, and Hermitage, Mount Juliet area received around 8.2 inches of snow. So that kind of covers the Nashville area, but areas below Davidson County, including Rutherford County, Bedford County, White County, and Coffee counties, they all saw around 2 inches or so less of snow than the greater Nashville, Tennessee area did. Southeast of Nashville, Laverne got around 6.7 inches. Kind of southeast of that a little bit more, Shelbyville saw about 6.5 inches. Sparta, Wartrace, and Manchester, my hometown, each saw approximately 6 inches of snow. They also got that rain and plenty of ice. So they're still, the roads are cleared. Everything's pretty safe in those areas, but there's still tons of snow and ice on the ground. The majority of Tennessee did kind of receive just a downpour of flurries. There were some areas that stayed below that 6-inch threshold. For example, like Antioch, just north of Laverne, it only got about 5.5 inches. So, meanwhile, Cookeville and Woodbury, heading east away from Nashville, they saw a little less than 5 inches of snow total. So according to the National Weather Service in Nashville accumulated total 7.6 inches of snow. Of that total, 6.3 inches occurred on Monday, January the 15th, and that actually broke the previous record of 2.2 inches back in 1944. So to wrap up, folks, we have had a wild weekend and week here in Tennessee. We've seen plenty of wrecks. There are tons of cars in the ditches. Ice and snow are not a Southerner's friend typically, which is totally okay. You know, thankfully I'm very comfortable driving in this weather. I've lived in far worse conditions during the winter, so it really wasn't that big of a deal. And my wife and I kind of got to sit back and just enjoy the beauty. It's absolutely incredible, folks. Snow is such a rare treat here in Tennessee that when we get something like this, it really is kind of earth moving. You know, we were all very excited about it, getting to watch all the snow start and accumulate. Just incredible. We've spent the last few days tucked inside. We've had our fireplace going, you know, kept our songbirds fed. We've really gotten to enjoy watching all the nature come to our bird feeders. Just trying to do a little bit of you know, good deeds for nature, you know, help them get through this cold weather. But all in all, to recap, folks, wild few days here in Tennessee, totally not normal, but it is a very, very special treat. So I hope you've enjoyed the video today, and until next time, I hope to see you around town soon.